You don't like podcasts where we have conversations you don't like that need to be had.
You, like, I don't, oh, we were slaves this and that. I don't give a, like, for a reason you guys were slaves. You guys don't know anything better than the deal. Like, oh my God. Like, I was literally eating food with my friend. He had his, oh my God, like, I don't know, por Dios, por gracias a Dios, I had my wallet next to me, like, my whole purse, and those, like, that little small ass chimp decided not to steal my wallet. Oh my God, nigga, I would have grabbed my heel and, like, whooped the out of that ass, but, like, whatever, right? Some other but no homo or nothing. Y'all don't know how good it felt to say like out loud, like goddamn, like oh my God, I felt like I was back in the Marine Corps. Like I kid you not, I don't know what came over me. I grabbed that by the neck and I was like, come here, you and oh my God, like I felt like the world just stopped. Like it was just peace. Like I don't know. And then he was just like even I in my head I was like, damn bitch, te pasaste, because I called him a dog. Like imagine downtown chimps were there, they could have beaten my ass. And then he like stops like, hey, yeah, just call me a I was like, you're a I was like, oh my God, like you're a I called you a like world peace. I was like, what the fuck are you gonna possibly say? Like, are you gonna call 911 because I called you a no, right? Oh my God, Nick. I don't know, this shit didn't record, but it was like, I'm kind of glad it didn't record because it was like me expressing how much I hated black people after this. Like, dog, like, let me get a black person on a 911 call tomorrow, especially. Bitch, you're going to I don't give a you're getting treated like bunch of fucking shit because.
All right, so I heard enough of her rant. And anyway, so as you all can clearly hear, this is we can say a former police officer with Houston Police Department going on a full-on racist rant, if you will. Yeah, she had a lot to say. I'm gonna be real brief with my commentary. I'm not surprised by what she said because it's a lot of people who look like her, who identify with what she identifies with, that feel the way that she feels. I know it may take some people by surprise, but it didn't take me by surprise. I'm born and raised in Texas, so I know that races come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. It's not just white people, like some people want to believe. It's not. Where she messed up at was saying that she couldn't wait to get to work so she could arrest some black people. That's where she messed up at. It wasn't about how she feel about black people. She can feel how she want to feel about us. You know, it's a lot of us that got choice words for her. So I'm not tripping on that. It's the fact that your hatred for us, for black people, you'll use that as a reason to harass us, hem us up, get us caught up in the legal system, have us thrown in jail. That's where the problem comes from. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say right now. I'm gonna let you go ahead and get yours in.
Well, pretty much when I saw this, I ain't gonna lie, there's nothing. It didn't bother me because I know that's what's out here, and that's just point blank. Period is the truth. Um, I am very comfortable in my skin, and I know this don't matter, but I am very comfortable in my skin. I love my skin to even be triggered by that. So I wasn't really that didn't get out of my skin because through some family members, that's what goes down. I have some family members that dibble and dabble, if you know what I mean, into different cultures. And from being with them and certain experience I had in my life, they ain't nothing new. And I know some people might disagree with me, but it just is what it is. I experienced a lot of stuff like that before, and it ain't had nothing to do with me, but there's a lot of people running around like that more than you know. And actually, it was more of the Hispanic culture than anything.
Talk about it.
So when I kind of I'm cool with everybody in all walks of life and different cultures. It's not about the being racism, the being racist or whatever. But I already know the facts out here. Just because a certain person might fool with you don't mean they family members do. And they family members don't have to.
That's right.
And it's just something that a lot of us have to realize out here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course, it's nasty behavior. And of course, it's some of us that can match the energy. You know what I mean? But
okay.
She ain't the only one running around here giving black folks a hard time.
Come on now.
Especially at being no police officer. Of course, we seen a lot of that.
Oh, and not to interrupt, but she is a former Marine too.
Exactly. So, of course, we seen a lot of that with police officers, but these are the same people that's right on your job.
Yes.
The same people that you spending money with.
Yes.
They might be your mechanic. They might be your pastor. We don't know right. how y'all rolling out here.
Yep.
But that's why I always say you can't put too much in people, which means don't give nobody that much power where you just think they won't do something like that behind closed doors.
Thank you. That part.
And like I said, I experienced that at a very young age. So that ain't nothing new to me. That is nothing new. And there's a lot of her out here that everybody can't catch because they doing it behind closed doors. Yes. I heard that she sent that privately and it got leaked. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So
because everybody in her little friend group didn't agree with her rhetoric. That's what that was.
Exactly.
But she was comfortable enough to spew that.
Exactly.
So trust and believe, whoever that little friend group she had, y'all done had conversations like that before.
Exactly.
For her to feel that comfortable. So my thing is this. I get so sick of us as black people. We think that the only racist people out here are your quote unquote, your Trump supporters, your quote unquote redneck white people in rural America. Nah, that's not it.
Yeah, that's not true.
That's not it at all. It's the ones that's skinning and grinning in your face.
Yep.
It's the ones that y'all brothers is running after. It's y'all preference. Those are the ones that's ripping y'all up behind closed doors, calling y'all chimps, calling you monkeys, calling you everything but a child of the Most High. But that's who y'all running behind. Yeah, I'm going to go there. I'm going to go there because when I see brothers out here defending this type of behavior, it's goofy to me. And I'm reading through the comments. And you got some brothers out here talking about she can still get it. So that lets me know that you have no morals. You have no values. That you'll lay down with a witch. Because when you spew that type of hate, that's evil. And so you'll partake and you'll lay down with evil. And you'll procreate with evil.
Yep.
So, I mean, y'all take it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Quit. You can't give people the benefit of the doubt in today's time.
No. So like I said, just like with us, when they put the whole black race in or something, and we like to say, it's not all of us. So, like I said, it's not all of them. But when we sit there and take up for stuff that we don't even know what's going on behind closed doors, like with the whole ICE thing, they ain't got nothing to do with us. Because the same people y'all fighting for is doing that behind closed
There
doors.
you
And I'm
go.
not saying it's every single one of them, but
But it's enough of them. Thank you. That
But
part.
trust me, I didn't ran into enough.
Mhm.
I didn't ran into enough of them.
Mhm.
That's why this wasn't nothing. Like it was like, okay, what's next? You know what I mean? Because that I already been through it at a very young age.
But you got people out here that are actually shocked and actually have that. I've seen people say like, but she's Hispanic. Why would she talk like that about black people? We're in the same boat. We're the same. We are not the same.
No.
Nobody is like us. Nobody can walk in our shoes. Nobody shares the same experience as us. Nobody. So y'all need to get that out of y'all dialogue, get that out of your mind, get that out of your spirit. We are in this alone. Period. Not saying everybody out here that don't identify as black that look like us is bad. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying it's enough of them out here. It's a lot of wolves in sheep's clothing.
Yep.
All races don't look the same. They not all old white men driving Ford pickup trucks. That's not what that is. It's your, you send your kids to school every day. It's the teachers. Yep. It's the secretary. It's the principal. It's police officers. Yep. It's former Marines. It's the school bus driver. Yep. It's the person that's preparing your food at McDonald's. They everywhere. So black people, y'all better wake up. We got to start treating each other better. We got to start opening our eyes and realizing that everybody ain't for us. Everybody don't like us. And they don't have to like us. Yep. I'm not mad about what she said. She entitled to feel however she wants to feel. But for you to have a seat at the table with HPD, with Houston Police Department, that's a no-no. For you to serve this country that was built on the backs of black folks, no, that's a no-no. So yeah, she deserved to lose her job. And she deserved whatever else is coming to her. Period. And Houston, if we got any listeners out there in Houston, we got a problem. So I want to see how Houston gonna respond to this. We gonna be with the goofiness?
Houston finna come with the goofiness.
But anyway, that's our little rant. We had to go on a little rant like she did.
Because honestly, I'm still waiting on a response with Ro. Because Ro my favorite rapper. And y'all ain't do nothing about that. So I ain't trying to hear nothing what Houston talking about. Sorry if I lost some of the elders on here. But I had to get that out.
You talking about the whole Trade the Truth situation?
Yes, you know what I'm talking about.
Anyway, y'all. That's our little tidbit on that. I'm glad that this story did get the light that it got. Shine the light on a very dark individual. They got her up out of there, and not wishing harm on nobody, but she shouldn't be able to go out nowhere in Houston. Not to the grocery store, not to Walgreens, not to CVS to get prescriptions, nowhere. Like, honestly, she can go back go on across that border. That's where she can go. Since you got that much hate, you got that so much evil in your heart, we can go ahead. Where ICE at? See, then when black people get talking like that, then we wrong.
Yeah, we wrong.
We wrong when we talk like that. But anyway, we'll catch y'all in the next one.
For sure. We out.
You Don't Like Podcasts, where we have conversations you don't like that need to be had.